Hey everyone, welcome back. I am so ready to dive into this topic. I mean, who doesn't want to know how to fight wrinkles naturally, right?
Well, I think a lot of people are curious about that.
Exactly. And today we're going deep on three pretty surprising natural remedies. Argan oil,
Ooh, yes, a classic.
aloe vera, which, we've all probably used for sunburns. But then there's this one that sounds a little crazy, egg whites.
Now, that one I know some people might be skeptical of.
I know, right? But that's what we're here for. We've got the research. We're going to break down the science behind why these actually work.
Yeah, there's actually some really interesting research on this.
Okay, so before we get into the remedies themselves, let's talk about why we get wrinkles in the first place. It's not just about getting older, is it?
Not entirely, no.
Yeah.
It's definitely a combination of factors. Some of it is intrinsic, like genetics.
Yeah.
Some people are just predisposed to wrinkles based on their genes.
So I can blame my parents.
Well, to some extent.
Yeah.
But then there's the extrinsic factors, too. Things like sun exposure, pollution, even smoking can play a role.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So it's like this combo of what we inherit and then what we do to our skin.
Exactly. It's that 1-2 punch.
Okay, so maybe there's hope for me yet. All right, let's start with this ingredient that always sounds so luxurious. Argan oil. I've heard it called liquid gold. What's the deal with this stuff? Why is it so good for wrinkles?
Well, argan oil has been used for centuries in Morocco for beauty. And there's a good reason for that. It's packed with compounds that are amazing for your skin. One of the biggest stars is vitamin E.
Vitamin E, I know that's good for you. But how does it actually help with wrinkles?
Okay, so vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant. And antioxidants protect your skin from damage caused by free radicals.
Free radicals.
Yeah, these little molecules that can damage your skin cells and break down collagen.
Collagen. There's that word again.
Yeah, collagen is super important for keeping your skin firm and smooth.
So vitamin E helps protect that collagen.
Exactly. So like a shield against those free radicals that can make you look older.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, I've also heard that argan oil is full of essential fatty acids. What do those do?
They're so important for maintaining a healthy skin barrier. That barrier that keeps moisture in and irritants out.
Oh, yeah, like a protective layer.
Right. And argan oil is especially high in omega-6 fatty acids.
Omega-6, anything else I should know about that?
Well, they're known to really help your skin retain moisture, and they can also improve elasticity.
So plumping up the skin and making it more flexible.
Exactly.
Like a multitasker.
Hmm.
Now, our sources also mentioned something called sterols. Sterols, what are those?
Sterols are really interesting. They have anti-inflammatory properties which can help with skin conditions like acne, but they also play a role in strengthening your skin's barrier.
Ah, so they're helping that protective layer even more.
Right, so it's all about helping your skin retain that moisture and keeping it healthy overall.
Okay, this is all sounding pretty amazing. So tell me, what's the best way to use argan oil?
You can apply it directly to your skin after cleansing, or use it as a serum under your moisturizer. Just a few drops can go a long way.
And I've also heard of people mixing it with other products.
Absolutely. You can add a couple of drops to your moisturizer or other oils.
Oh, so you can really customize it to your needs.
Exactly.
Okay, before we move on to the next remedy, any precautions about argan oil? Anything people should be aware of?
If you have sensitive skin, it's always a good idea to do a patch test first. And if you have any nut allergies, definitely be cautious with argan oil because it is derived from nuts.
Good point. Always better to be safe than sorry. Okay, next up we have aloe vera. I mean, who hasn't used aloe vera for a sunburn, right? But it also fights wrinkles.
It does.
Tell me everything.
Well, aloe vera has been used in skincare for a very long time.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those classic remedies.
It really is. And one of its main benefits is that it's incredibly hydrating.
It just sucks that moisture right in.
Right. It contains polysaccharides.
Poly what? No.
Polysaccharides. They're these long chains of sugar molecules that attract and hold on to water molecules.
So it's like a moisture magnet.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's hydrating, but I'm guessing there's more to it, right?
There is. Aloe vera is also packed with vitamin C and E.
Oh, so we're back to antioxidants.
Yes. Those vitamins are crucial for protecting your skin from damage.
And I think I read something about aloe vera actually boosting collagen production.
You did. And this is where it gets really fascinating. Aloe vera contains plant hormones.
Plant hormones on my face.
I know it sounds strange, but these hormones can actually help stimulate cell growth and regeneration in your skin.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more about these plant hormones.
They're called gibberellins and auxins.
Gibberellins and auxins, got it.
And research suggests that they can actually increase the production of both type I and type 3 collagen.
Wait, they're a different type of collagen.
There are. We'll get
Huh.
into that more in the next part of our deep dive.
Ooh, a cliffhanger. Okay, I can't wait.
But yeah, these plant hormones are pretty amazing.
So aloe vera is not just hydrating and protecting, it's also stimulating collagen production.
It really is.
Wow, that's impressive. Okay, what's the best way to use aloe vera for wrinkles?
Well, the most potent way is to use the gel directly from the plant. You just cut open a leaf and apply the gel to your skin.
Oh, so fresh. But what if you don't have an aloe vera plant handy?
You can find good quality aloe vera gels in stores. Just make sure to look for products that are pure and organic. You want to avoid any added fragrances or harsh chemicals.
You read those ingredient lists carefully.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm also a big fan of DIY skincare. Are there any fun ways to use aloe vera at home?
Oh, tons. You can make masks with it. You can mix it with honey, yogurt, even mashed avocado.
Ooh, an avocado mask sounds amazing.
It is. It's really hydrating.
Okay, so lots of possibilities there. Any precautions for aloe vera before we move on?
Again, just like with any new product, it's a good idea to do a patch test first.
Okay, good reminder. Now, for our final wrinkle warrior, this is the one I'm most curious about. Egg whites. Really, I mean, I put them in my omelets, but on my face.
I know, it sounds a little strange. But egg whites have actually been used for centuries as a natural skin tightener.
Okay, but like, how does that even work?
It all comes down to a protein called albumin. It's what gives egg whites that viscous texture. And when you apply it to your skin, it creates this instant tightening effect.
So it's like a temporary facelift.
You could say that.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to a little temporary tightening, but are there any long-term benefits to using egg whites?
There are. Egg whites are rich in lysozymes.
Lysozymes.
They're enzymes that help cleanse and purify the skin.
So they're like little cleaning agents.
You got it.
Okay, so they cleanse and they tighten. Is there anything else?
Yes, they're also a great source of proline.
Proline, another one of those words I need to learn more about.
Well, proline is an amino acid that's really important for collagen production.
Ah, so we're back to collagen.
It all connects.
Okay, so egg whites, they don't actually contain collagen themselves, but they have the building blocks for it.
Exactly.
That's fascinating. All right, let's talk application. How do we actually use egg whites on our faces?
The classic method is a simple firming mask. You just whisk an egg white until it's frothy. Apply it to your face and let it dry completely.
Oh, so easy.
It is. You'll feel it tightening as it dries. Then just rinse it off with cool water.
Any tips for making this egg white mask even better?
You can add a few drops of lemon juice for a brightening effect, or some honey for extra hydration and antibacterial benefits.
Ooh, I love honey in my skincare.
It's great. Just be careful not to get it in your eyes.
Good point. Now, of course, we have to mention this. If you have an egg allergy, egg whites on your face are probably not a good idea.
Definitely not. Safety first.
Okay, so we've got our 3 natural wrinkle warriors: argan oil, aloe vera, and egg whites. But I gotta ask, can we really rely on just topical solutions for wrinkles?
Well, they're definitely a great starting point, but I think it's important to remember that skincare is not just about what you put on your skin. It's also about what you put in your body and how you live your life.
I knew you were gonna say that. It's always about that holistic approach, isn't it?
It is.
So where do we start? What are those key lifestyle factors we need to pay attention to?
Well, let's start with the most basic, but often overlooked: hydration.
Drinking enough water.
Yes. It's so crucial for skin health.
We can't just slather on creams and expect miracles, right?
Exactly. Your skin needs water from the inside out.
So how much should we be drinking?
Aim for at least 8 glasses a day. More if you're active, or if you live in a dry climate.
Okay, 8 glasses, got it. Now, what about diet? Does what we eat really impact our skin?
Absolutely. What you eat affects every cell in your body, including your skin cells. A diet rich in antioxidants is really important for protecting your skin from damage.
Okay, so what kinds of foods are we talking about?
Think berries, nuts, leafy greens.
So basically all the good stuff.
Pretty much.
Okay, what else should we be focusing on?
Sunscreen. I know, you hear it all the time.
Yeah, sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen.
But it's really your best defense against premature aging. UV rays from the sun break down that precious collagen we've been talking about.
Ugh, the sun is both our friend and enemy.
It is. So wear sunscreen every day, rain or shine, even if you're just popping out for a few minutes.
Okay, sunscreen every day, no excuses.
Exactly.
Now, I gotta ask about this one. Is beauty sleep a real thing?
It really is.
Tell me why.
Well, sleep is when your body repairs and regenerates itself. and that includes your skin.
So what happens while we sleep?
While you're snoozing, your skin cells are busy producing new collagen and elastin. So if you're not getting enough sleep, it can definitely show up on your face.
In the form of wrinkles.
Exactly. You might see dullness, fine lines, and just a general lack of radiance.
Okay, I am convinced. 7 to 8 hours every night. What about exercise? Does that benefit our skin too?
It definitely does.
Then we have.
Exercise improves blood circulation.
Okay, yeah, I know that's good for your overall health.
Right. But it also means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to your skin cells. It also helps flush out toxins, and it reduces stress.
Oh, stress is bad for your skin too.
It can be, yeah. Stress can trigger inflammation and hormonal imbalances, which can contribute to premature aging.
So it's like a mini workout for your skin and to your mind.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've talked about hydration, diet, sunscreen, sleep, and exercise. Is there anything else people can do to support their skin from within?
Yes, there's one more thing that's often overlooked. Stress management.
Ah, so you're saying that taking time to relax and de-stress can actually help our skin look younger.
Absolutely. Finding healthy ways to manage stress, like meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, those things can make a big difference in your skin's appearance.
That makes sense. It's all connected, isn't it?
It really is. Taking care of your overall well-being is one of the best things you can do for your skin.
I love that. Well, everyone, that wraps up part 1 of our deep dive into natural anti-wrinkle remedies. We explored some amazing ingredients today and learned that a holistic approach is really key for achieving truly youthful skin. Stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to delve even deeper into the science behind these natural remedies, specifically focusing on those different types of collagen and how they contribute to skin elasticity and firmness. It's going to be fascinating, so don't miss it.
I'm looking forward to it. Welcome back, everyone.
Okay, I am so ready to geek out on collagen. Last time we were talking about all these amazing natural ingredients, argan oil, aloe vera, and, even egg whites, and how they can help fight wrinkles.
Right, we were talking about how they can actually help boost collagen production.
Yeah, but I'm realizing I don't really know much about collagen itself. Like, isn't it just, collagen?
Well, it's a bit more complex than that. You see, there are actually different types of collagen.
Different types. Okay, now you've got my attention.
And each type plays a slightly different role in keeping our skin healthy and looking youthful.
Oh, so it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing.
Exactly.
Okay, tell me more. What are these different types of collagen, and what do they do?
All right, so the most abundant type in our skin is type I collagen.
Type I, okay.
You can think of it as the scaffolding that holds everything together. It gives our skin that firm, tight look.
So like the support beams?
Exactly. Then there's type 3 collagen.
Okay, type 3, what's special about that one?
Type 3 is more prevalent in younger skin. It's responsible for elasticity and flexibility, that bounce-back quality we associate with youthful skin.
Ah, so type I is like the structure, and type 3 is like the stretchiness.
Precisely.
This is fascinating. So how do our natural wrinkle warriors fit into all of this?
Well, here's where it gets really cool. Research suggests that each ingredient seems to have a particular affinity for boosting certain types of collagen.
Oh, interesting. So like certain ingredients work better for certain types of collagen.
That's what the research suggests.
Okay, give me some examples. How about argan oil? What's it doing?
Studies have shown that argan oil is really good at boosting type I collagen production.
Ah, so that's why it's so good at firming and tightening.
Exactly. It helps strengthen that underlying structure, making your skin look and feel more taut.
Okay, that makes sense. What about aloe vera? What's its collagen superpower?
Aloe vera seems to stimulate both type I and type 3 collagen production.
Wow, an overachiever.
I know, right? It's tackling those wrinkles from multiple angles.
Okay, before we move on, can you explain why stimulating both types of collagen is so beneficial?
Sure. Think of it this way. Type I collagen provides that strong foundation, like a sturdy house frame.
Okay, the foundation.
And then type 3 collagen adds flexibility and resilience, like the walls that can withstand a bit of pressure without cracking.
Ooh, that's a good analogy.
So together, they create this dynamic duo that keeps your skin looking and feeling youthful.
I love that. So argan oil is all about type I for firmness. Aloe vera boosts both type I and 3 for firmness and elasticity. What about egg whites? What's their collagen magic?
Egg whites are interesting because they don't actually contain collagen themselves.
They don't. But we were just talking about how they can boost collagen.
Right. But they're packed with amino acids.
Okay, and remind me what amino acids are again.
Amino acids are the building blocks that our bodies use to create protein, including collagen.
Ah, so they're like the raw materials.
Exactly. And some of those amino acids in egg whites are particularly important for type I collagen synthesis.
So while egg whites may not directly stimulate collagen production, they provide the fuel our skin needs to make more of it.
You got it.
Okay, so to recap. Argan oil targets type I collagen for firmness. Aloe vera boosts both type I and 3 for firmness and elasticity. And egg whites provide the building blocks for overall collagen production. It's like they each have their own special role to play.
It really is.
This is so cool. But I have to ask, with all this talk about collagen production, how do we actually know if these natural remedies are working? Like, what are some visible signs that our efforts are paying off?
That's a great question. And it's one we'll be discussing in detail in the next part of our deep dive.
Ooh, another cliffhanger. I can't wait. And we're back, ready to wrap up our collagen deep dive.
I'm excited to talk about how to actually see those results.
Yes. Last time we were getting into all the different types of collagen and how our star ingredients, argan oil, aloe vera, egg whites, can boost them.
Right. We were talking about how each one seems to have its own unique way of supporting collagen production.
Exactly. But here's the million-dollar question. How do we actually know if it's working? Like, are there any visible signs that our collagen levels are up?
That is the million-dollar question.
Because, I mean, we can't exactly see our collagen, can we?
No, we can't see it directly, but there are definitely clues we could look for. Think about what collagen does for our skin.
Right, it's the support structure, right?
Exactly. It gives our skin that firmness and bounce.
So more collagen should mean?
Firmer, more resilient skin.
Okay, so if I'm using these remedies and my skin is starting to feel more taut,
That's a great sign.
like it's got that youthful bounce back.
You might also notice less sagging and an overall improvement in your skin's elasticity.
I like the sound of that. What about wrinkles? Will those start to fade?
You might see those fine lines becoming less noticeable.
Okay, now we're talking.
What?
But wrinkles are tricky. I mean, I know they can also be affected by things like how hydrated I am
That's true. Hydration is key.
and how much sleep I'm getting.
Sleep is crucial too.
So how do I know it's the collagen and not just those other factors?
Well, that's why it's important to be consistent with these natural remedies and maintain those healthy lifestyle habits we talked about.
Right, it's about creating that optimal environment for our skin.
Exactly.
Okay, so firmer skin, smoother fine lines, check. What other signs should we look for?
Another interesting one is faster wound healing.
Really?
Yeah, collagen plays a big role in that process.
Oh, that makes sense.
So if you notice that minor cuts or scrapes seem to be healing more quickly, that could be a sign.
Like my skin is just better at repairing itself.
Yeah.
And speaking of repair, collagen is also essential for a healthy skin barrier, right?
Absolutely. That barrier is so important for keeping moisture in and irritants out.
So if my skin is feeling more hydrated, less dry, and flaky.
That's another good sign. It could mean your collagen levels are up.
Okay, let me make sure I've got this straight. Firmer skin, smoother fine lines, faster healing, better hydration. Those are the signs to watch for.
You got it. Those are all positive indicators that your efforts are paying off.
And I'm guessing it's different for everyone, right? Like some people might see changes faster than others.
Absolutely. Everyone's skin is unique, so the changes might be subtle at first.
But with consistent effort, those little improvements can add up over time.
That's the key. It's a long-term game.
It's like we're investing in our skin's future.
I like that analogy.
Yeah.
And it's never too early to start.
Prevention is key, right?
Exactly. The sooner you incorporate these natural remedies and healthy habits, the better.
Okay, I am feeling so motivated right now. But before we wrap up completely...
One more thing.
Ooh, what is it?
It's kind of a challenge I want to leave everyone with.
Okay, I love a good challenge. Lay it on me.
So we've talked a lot about boosting collagen production.
Right, that's the goal.
But here's the thing. Collagen is also constantly being broken down in our bodies.
Oh, no. Like, even as we're trying to build it up.
It's a natural process, unfortunately. Things like age, sun exposure, even stress can contribute to collagen breakdown.
It's a constant battle.
It is. So the challenge is this. Don't just focus on how to increase collagen production, but also think about how to minimize collagen degradation.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But how do we do that? Give us some tips.
Well, we've already touched on some key strategies like wearing sunscreen every day,
Right, protect, protect, protect.
managing stress levels,
Find those moments of zen.
eating a diet rich in antioxidants.
Load up on those fruits and veggies.
Those are all essential for protecting your skin from damage.
So it's a two-pronged approach. Boost and protect.
Exactly.
Any other advice for tackling this challenge?
I encourage you to really dive deep into the
Oh,
research.
I love a good research rabbit hole.
Look into different types of antioxidants and how they specifically protect collagen. Explore the connection between inflammation and collagen breakdown.
Okay, so basically become collagen experts ourselves.
The more you understand these processes, the better equipped you'll be to make informed choices.
I love that. Knowledge is power.
Exactly.
Well, I think that's a perfect note to end on.
I think so too.
We've covered so much in this deep dive, from the science behind wrinkles to those amazing natural remedies, and of course, that all-important holistic approach to skincare.
It's been a fun journey.
I'm feeling so inspired and ready to take on this collagen challenge, so thank you so much for all this incredible information.
It was my pleasure.
And to everyone listening, remember, nature has given us some powerful tools to support our skin's health. So embrace those tools, be consistent, and enjoy the journey to a more youthful, confident you.
That's what it's all about.
All right, everyone, that's it for this deep dive. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep glowing.